Welcome back to Squid Island, the server in which me, Jelly, and Crainer are stuck on an island with each other in Minecraft, and we've got to be friends. In reality, that doesn't happen that much. Anyway, it's just me on the server today, and we have an action-packed episode of things we're gonna do. I also wanted to give you an update on the Botco Tower. Look at this thing, it's looking good. Okay, we are gonna make some progress on that today. We're also gonna build another factory. We're gonna create a defense system. We're gonna get rid of some old stuff, like my old house over there in the distance, but let's focus on the new house for now. Let me show you what I have done. So, as you can see, the tower has built all the way to the top. That is going to be the roof now. All of the glass is done, and the flooring is much improved. You see where there's like little nodules on the way? Those are the two floors that we're going to be building today. And we're not going to build our lift, but this is where like our lift is going to be going up through the center. This land is also going to get a bit of landscaping done today, which is the factory we are going to build, which is going to be a stone factory. I know you might be like, well, why don't we just go mine? But I want an efficient place that I can get stone from. I did notice though that Crainer has something going on over there. So let's have a quick look at what he has been up to. Just hop over the wall. What is this? Okay, restaurant no fish. Okay, restaurant no fish. Is that the name of it? Kitchen. Oh, so it's oh, I get it. Right, because he's got his fish floppy. He's made a restaurant that is no fish available. Right, okay, well, that's good. You know what, actually, let's, I've got an idea. Let's donate some chicken from our chicken factory, especially because he's, you know, a close neighbor to it. All right, let me grab a little bit of resources and let's check in on Bork. Hey Bork, how you doing? He wants, there you go. You want some chicken. That's why you're out here. All right, so let's grab a stack of chicken and go bring that over as a gift for his new factory. Or not factory, restaurant. Not everything's a factory. I don't know why I said that. Congrats on new restaurant. Here is some chicken for menu. There you go. All right, nice little gift to start it off. Now, obviously, the key part of this episode is going to be my anti-jelly, my defense system, which we'll be building a bit later on. Let me just say it's going to be fiery. Yes, we're not going to be doing anything though now, but it's a defense system. We were being attacked a lot, but yeah, we'll get onto that towards the end, okay? But first of all, let's get this factory built because that's what we want to get done. Let's grab some, actually, you know what? Let's just get it built and then we can put the building around it. So yeah, so what we're doing with this, as we normally do, is to get the basics done and then we'll make it look pretty afterwards. Now I realize this is a bit close to the edge. We probably want like a gap here, but this building we won't make as large. So pretty much the reason why we have these stairs is this is so that we can get a good water source that won't disappear when it turns to stone. Then what we're doing is we are getting some hoppers, which are going to transport to our chest. Put the chest there, and then have our hoppers pointing into it, like so. And then we just need to encase this thing so that nothing slips out. Now, I'm hoping that I don't mess this up, because I kind of sometimes do with these, but that looks right. I just need to get the water in here. Yep. Okay, there you go. That's in each of the stairs. Then let's block that off again. And then I think all that we need to do is put the lava in the top, like that. Have we got it working? And there we go. And then if I open this, oh no, don't open that one. And then we mine here. Wait, how do we stop the water coming out that again? All right, I think I've got the last piece that I need to put here. We put a trapdoor like that, and that should stop all the water flowing out. And then I think if we stand right here, yeah, there we go. We are perfectly breaking 4 stone blocks, and then all of our stone is collecting there. So there we go. We've got our stone farm. No, not farm, factory. I keep forgetting to call it the right thing. All right, let's just fill that in and grab some resources just to make it look a bit better. Oh yeah, we also did some exploring in the nether to grab some resources for a bit later on. You'll see what I mean. It's to do with our defense system. Okay, don't worry. Oh no, I just realized we've actually started running out of some of the important resources that we need. That's fine. We'll get some of that cooking and then also pop over to our iron mine. No, why do I keep calling things the wrong thing? This is our iron factory to grab some blocks as well. There we go. Okay. All right. Keep up the good work, guys. So I'll make the last final touches and then we'll move on to the next project for today. Next up, we're going to be making some progress on Borco Tower. I think what I want to do is, build the floors, build a temporary way to get up. And also I just wanted to do a bit of landscaping as well because I think it's all looking a bit bare. So let's grab the resources. We're going to need a whole bunch more iron for this. But like I said, we're just building mainly the structure for now, and the beautiful stuff will come later. So one thing's for sure, for now, at least at the beginning, I'm going to need a bunch of ladders. I probably have some somewhere, but this is kind of how Minecraft works. You just make things over and over. But we will be getting rid of these in a future episode when we build a more efficient system to get up and down, like a proper lift. But I guess I'll start by building up from here. I probably should have got some more resources. I'm going to need to be going up and down a lot. Okay, so there we go. We're on this level. I also don't know if I mentioned, but we will be getting rid of our old little wooden house because we'll be officially moving our bed and everything into the tower itself. I don't think it's going to be on this floor. It'll probably be on the next floor up. But that's going to be a big achievement, I think, to get rid of that old little wooden house that we barely even use. Now, we will have, like, carpets and stuff on top of this. Don't worry, it's not going to be just completely iron the entire time. But iron is kind of our core resource, our core material that we use in our building. And then we kind of make it cool on top of that. Plus, I mean, we kind of look badass having all this iron. All right, just grabbing some more iron, having a look at how the floors look. I think we put them in the right place. And then especially with the tower going up for the middle. Yeah, I think it's all going to look good. Okie dokie, back to work. I've took a lot more iron this time because, yeah, we're going to need it. Although we might be running out of our iron reserves quite soon. So we're going to have to be AFKing that farm again. That's kind of how I got the majority of this iron. I also did connect the floor through the glass to the main support beams. I'll decide if I want to keep it like that or not. I'm not really too sure. It might be that we just connect it to like one part. I don't know. Anyway, this is our floor area. So I guess I don't know how much space we're going to need for our lift, but if that is kind of how the wall looks here, this is the space that we're going to have. It's not huge, but if we kind of like block off, we put a wall there, then this is one room. Or we could have, we could have these dividing walls in different places. And then I think we are going to add another floor in between these floors that we're going to do today, which will also help with it not looking as open. But yeah, I'll put these blocks around just so we can see. And then let's go up onto the next floor as well. And okay, the floor structure is basically done. I've managed to build it all on the way up, but getting down, maybe not. Oh, okay, I just remembered I got feather falling on. We can build our ladders, but I think let's grab the stuff from the old house. I've obviously got like the little mine area below it, which I've kind of been mostly using. Oh, how does it look? I think it looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, we can clear that stuff out. That's just mainly building resources, whereas this had stuff like my bed. And then, honestly, none of this stuff's too useful. I mean, the cobblestone I'll take and get that going. But everything else is kind of pointless. Always could use coal. But otherwise, yeah, time to go, buddy. You've served us well enough, but you're not required anymore. Your services are terminated. Oh, whoops. Wait, you can edit signs? Why did I not know that? All right, well, that's a thing. There it is. Our new bedroom. Look, it's a work in progress, okay? It's a work in progress. Now, the other thing we can put storage and stuff all down here. But the other thing I really wanted to do was a bit of landscaping. And then we'll be building our anti-jelly defense system. So the landscaping I want to do is I basically just want to build some wall structures to sort of contain but keep it natural. Now let's switch out some of this here because we're going to need this. Actually, we're going to need like a lot of this. Okay, but I kind of need to figure out what the design is going to be first. So primarily it's going to be I guess an iron block wall, 3 high, and then maybe we just put a slab on the top. Maybe we can put stone in some of the corners, potentially. But I'm guessing we should probably put it at the furthest at the back here. So if we do that, and then grab our slabs and put that on top. That's kind of our wall that is going to go sort of naturally around this area here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So we just need to get rid of the lower level of dirt, which the slight problem with my shovel is it's actually a bit too powerful. Although I did get mending on it from a villager in the village over there. I've managed to buy a bunch of mending books. So I can at least fix my shovel now and all the other tools, which is good. All right, it's getting a bit chaotic. I got a lot of dirt. One thing I just realized as well, if I'm able to, I need to figure out some sort of mob farm so I'm able to more easily fix things rather than just trying to fight mobs with a shovel. Yeah, we'll need to sort out a solution for that. Okay, all right, so that's the first section done. We just got to get rid of the straggler blocks. And then the next job is as simple as adding our cap to it, which we do need to craft. Difficult to know exactly. Oh, I just made all of them. Okay, well, that's fine. I need to put a temporary staircase in here, I think, somewhere. Let's just put it in here for now. Actually, we can use these blocks that we've got. I don't exactly. What in the cave system is this? All right, let's just fill this up a bit so nothing, well, try to stop things from spawning. Okay, there you go. I mean, that's just, yeah, that's just temporary. It does look a bit weird, but it probably needs to go more into the mountain to not look as weird. I don't know why I just said mountain like this isn't just a hill. I think it looks pretty good. It's nice and intimidating, which is kind of part of the goal for how it is looking. And yeah, just need to fill in this stone area. And then our infrastructure works are complete for today. All right, just going up the hill to get a look of it. And oh, yes. I think we might even do something similar to the coastline. Just like around the edge a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, that looks really cool. I really like that. Oh, we've just missed some edges over there. That's fine. Let's also get rid of the last couple bits of this old house. It's always the glass that survives. Because it's not flammable. I'm not an idiot. All right, there we go. House done. And now it is time for the anti-jelly defense. I feel like I keep changing it every time I say it. So you might remember that Jelly's gone, well, a little bit crazy. I mean, so's Crainer, to be honest. They've both gone a bit crazy. But to be fair to Crainer, he's not actually done anything to us. I mean, he did blow up. He kind of burnt this down, although we did help a bit with that. But he did burn Jelly's forest a bit. He blew up Jelly's market. And for some reason, Jelly decided to shoot TNT at me, even though I didn't do anything to him. So, yeah. Bit of a weird one. But clearly, Jelly needs to be put under control. So that's what these resources are going to be here for. We are building, effectively, if Jelly messes with us, we're going to burn his forest down system. Now, this is defensive. We are not going to use this against him on purpose. We are going to do this only if he messes with us again. It's kind of like a nuclear arms race. Just, we've got a nuke, so he's not going to nuke us, otherwise he knows we'll nuke him. Does that make sense? Even though he did try and destroy our base, which is not cool. So this is kind of how it's going to go. Oh, yeah. Kind of an important part of this are these pieces here. Those are going to be fire charges. That means that they're going to shoot out towards his base and set it on fire. So let's get these placed. Now, I've gone back and forth between deciding... Oh, probably need some more repeaters. Between deciding whether I want to have this on a clock and fire a bunch of them, But I guess I'm realizing that's going to depend on how many fire charges we have. We've got 10 dispensers. Oh yeah, I haven't put my, I left my crafting bench behind. But in terms of actual like fireball thingies, we can make, how many can we make? Oh, actually quite a lot. Way more than I expected. So 96 divided by 10 is around 9-ish per thingy. So 9. Probably, I mean, shooting 9 out is going to be quite a lot of damage just by one press. So we probably don't need to put a clock on it that will shoot it super fast. I've also just realized, I'm pretty sure somewhere down here. Yes, here it is. Yep, we've got a bit of a source of materials here that I hadn't even thought of. When, you know, Jelly put an entire boatload of TNT below our house. Yeah. We can use all of that. I sometimes wonder what you viewers must be thinking when, yeah, this sort of thing happens. I mean, this is wild. This is wild that he did this. And then also somehow blamed it on me. I mean, you can't just go and put TNT under someone's house. That is a massive threat. It's actually now realizing it's very kind of Jelly to supply us with all these materials. So let's link all of these up. I don't know if all of them are gonna work. Let's see. Does it make it all the way to the end? Did this one work? Let's have a look again. Yeah, that does work. Okay, so that will work for powering all of those. And then we'll take our redstone power line out of here. Now, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like encase them in a little bit of a bunker type structure just so it looks a bit more intimidating. I mean, I keep saying things are being intimidating. That is kind of the point, that, you know, Jelly doesn't mess with us. And then I guess I have, you know, do I just have my button here just to do it? I mean, I guess. Can't think of where else it would go. All right, need to get some more resources to put this all together. Okay, that's kind of how I've put it here now. Got the lever. So let's see if that works. Okay, I heard it. And it looks like, let's get rid of our dirt. We should have 10 dirt blocks. Yeah, there we go, 10 dirt blocks. So that is working. And the good thing about using a lever is we can basically do this, which will fire as fast as we want it to fire. And there you go. That's all of that. So the fire charges themselves will fly straight. They won't just drop out like this. I'm guessing we could do a demonstration. So we will build a fake tree just for the purposes of this demonstration. One fire charge and fire. And there you go. It's burning. It's burning. Okay. So, let's get our fire charges inside. We'll put 8 in there for now. Now, we do have to be fairly careful that we don't set this off on accident. Let's put these backup fire charges away. But otherwise, I think, yeah, we're done. We are done. I need some glass to fill this in. We should probably put some signage down. There we go. Bortco anti-jelly defense system. Warning, only pull lever if Bortco is under threat. And yes, we have it. We're set up. So yeah, hopefully Jelly understands that, you know, he has kind of threatened me and shot TNTs at me, and this will only be used if he continues to threaten us further. And hopefully this is going to work and keep everything safe here, huh, Bork? Yeah. Anyway, that's, yeah, action-packed episode, and I'll see you in the next one.